How to leverage Instagram across all your social media platforms. My name is Sue B. Zimmerman, and today I am going to teach you how to get the most reach from being on Instagram. I'm now going to teach you how to get the most reach from your Instagram post. So this is my Instagram, the Instagram Expert account, and I'm actually pretty excited. I have 637 followers with just 131 posts. So there's almost a 6-to-1 ratio. For every post I make, I get 6 new followers. And this account is about a month old, so I'm pretty pleased with the attraction that I've gotten here. And the reason is because everything I'm posting is a strategy or branded Instagram. So it's all about how to use Instagram for your business with different tips, with different Instagram tips and different Instagram strategies. I do a Sue B shout out on this page. I show pictures of great thought leaders. Here's Chris Brogan, and different conferences that I'm attending. This is where I'm speaking at World Social Media Marketing World, and I'm talking all about Instagram with this awesome lineup. And I share stats and I share how-tos. So let's look at this post. This is a good one. This talks about different strategies that you can use when posting on Instagram. Now, if you scroll down to the end of the post, you will see the 3 little dots, and I call them the 3 magic buttons. And when you click on that, it gives you the opportunity to do several things. You can tag people, you can email this photo, you can copy the URL, and you can share the photo. So today we're going to focus on the share button. And when you click on that, it now takes you over where you can share this post to Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, or Flickr. So I'm going to share this to Facebook. But before I click that button and share it, I want to show you something that you want to set up in your settings. So you hit this crank, which is in the top right hand corner, and you scroll down and your preferences, shared settings, and I just want to make sure that that is going to share over to my Sue B. Zimmerman Enterprise page, and it does, as opposed to my timeline, because it's really best to share over to your business page and share the post from your business page over to your personal page, because Facebook likes when you have engagement, shares, and likes on your post, and that helps with your SEO. So I always suggest sharing it over to your business page, unless obviously if it's just a personal post that you want to put on your personal page. So that's all in order. So we're going to go back to the image and we're going to share it. Now, when I share this post over to Facebook, I don't really need to edit what I wrote here. That works well. And I'm going to click on Facebook and I'm going to share it over. Now, if I want to share that over to Twitter, that's a different story, because you want to make sure that the post is what I call Twitter friendly. And this one is not. There's just too many dashes, and if you put emojis in there, all these different images, you do not want that to come on over to Twitter. So I'm just going to simply delete some of the content that I had typed in the original post, and you can do that. So when you share your Instagram post, you can edit it before you share it over to Twitter or to Facebook. So I'm just going to get rid of all these dots and stop at the end of this sentence, and then I am going to share it over to Twitter. So I clicked on Twitter, the bird turns blue because that's their color, and then I'm clicking share, and then it says sharing succeeded. So that means that the post went over. So this is how you get the most reach from each post. You share it over to Facebook and over to Twitter, and if you have a Tumblr account, absolutely share it over to Tumblr. This is an image I'm really proud of. This is my crew. I'm doing my first live event in Boston, and I have John Jantsch, Steve Olshner, Amy Ferris, and Chris Brogan all coming to this awesome live event, September 20th, 2014. And again, 3 buttons, and if you want to share it, you would click this, and if you had a Tumblr account, you would just put your email, your password, and you would share it over to your Tumblr account. And so I know a lot of people that have very active accounts over on Tumblr, so that's a great strategy. The same thing is true with Flickr, but I mostly just use Facebook and Twitter, occasionally Tumblr. So that is how you share your Instagram post to get the most reach and help with your SEO. Hope you enjoyed this little tutorial, and if you learned something and you want to comment on it, please make sure you do so. I love hearing what you learn. Thanks so much. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe and write a comment below so that I know what your takeaways were, and share it with all of your friends.